Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for September 2022. This is going to be for couples and singles, for exes, and for confirmation. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Capricorn, let's see what's going on in your love life for the month of September. What does Capricorn need to know about their soulmate or twin flame for September 2022? What does Capricorn need to know about their soulmate or twin flame for September 2022? What does Capricorn need to know? And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Capricorn need to know about their soulmate or twin flame for September 2022? What does Capricorn need to know about their soulmate or twin flame for September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or twin flame for September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or twin flame for September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or twin flame for September 2022? Okay, so there's a couple cards here. We have Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and then we also had the Two of Swords. Okay, let's keep going. What does Capricorn most need to hear? Okay, this one definitely wanted to come out, and we have Knight of Swords. What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or twin flame September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or twin flame September 2022? Okay, and we're going to pull the rest of the cards. We have the High Priest, Three of Rods, the Strength card, and the Sun. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here. If you would like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Right now, readings are due on the date of purchase. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Okay, so let's take a look to see what's going on with couples and singles. Yeah, what's interesting here is that right away you have two pages lined up here. So if you're watching this video and you want to know, if somebody's going to call you, maybe somebody has moved out, because there is some type of decision pending for the month of September. A really tricky decision. For some of you, you're going through something just really complicated. We've got really kind of strong communication here, and we are going to do the X spread after this. This is for couples and singles, but it could be that communication is important for those of you where you're still together. Yeah, because over here, the first card that I pulled, actually that jumped out, is the Nine of Swords. So some of you, you're very worried about your current relationship. There's a lot of fears maybe about losing this person. For some of you, there can be, someone making a decision, whether it's you or it's the other person, a decision that's either going to make or break your relationship or your marriage. I see a lot of worry here. For some of you, maybe what you need to do is that you really need to be completely honest. For some of you, you may feel that, maybe you've been treated very unfairly. We have the Two of Swords here. Some of you have something really kind of tricky going on in your relationship, something very complicated. There's a need to be completely honest. And since you do have these pages, I feel like communication is going to be really important in the month of September. Also, kind of maybe look at what's tearing your relationship or your marriage apart. What are these problems really telling you about this person and your relationship with them? Yeah, because, I see that you have a very strong connection with your partner. We have the High Priest. This can also represent the sign of Taurus. This is major kind of soulmate card. This is feeling drawn to this person, feeling that this is who you belong with. So I feel like you know who you love and who you want to be with, but something has really changed in this relationship with this Knight of Swords. This can also involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Because I see, that there is a very spiritual connection. This person really, truly is your soulmate or twin flame. But there were a lot of either there was an air sign or there was a lot of unexpected changes that have really kind of, ruined your relationship, caused a lot of issues. And now you guys are at a crossroads where a decision has to be made. This could be about if you're going to stay or you're going to move out, or are we going to get married, things like that. You are being told here to just stay strong, be patient. The Strength card also represents a sign of Leo. You do have this message that things will get better. We have the Three of Rods. So whatever it is that really has you, keeping you awake at night, worrying about the person that you're with, this is telling you that if you wait and you're patient, there's going to be a positive outcome here. If this person is choosing between you and another person, they're going to choose you. The Sun is guaranteeing happiness, success, and positive energy. Okay, let's get a few more. We have 10 of Pentacles, another really strong relationship card. The Hermit. And 7 of Swords. Okay, so let's take a look at these. So I want to include singles in this reading, and with the Sun here, there is a lot of positive energy. So if you feel like you've had really bad luck, meeting somebody, there is success here when it comes to meeting this soulmate. And this is someone who's not just a date or chemistry. This is someone that you really feel, this is who I've been looking for. This person feels like the one. In some of you, there is strong relationship energy, like I was telling you. This is commitment and a long-term relationship or marriage. Perhaps someone has been making a decision about this. Someone has been stuck as far as like, are we going to get married or are we going to move in together? Yeah, because I see here that someone has really kind of been maybe asking for space. This also represents a sign of Virgo. Someone has been trying to figure out this relationship. You also have the 7 of Swords. So you want to keep your eyes open, Capricorn, because with the 7 of Swords, there can be lies. There can be deceit. It's either coming from the person that you're with, where they're not being completely honest, or it could be something you don't want to see. So we have deceit here, but we also have the truth. Maybe for some of you, this is a general reading, maybe you've been stressing and worrying that they've not been honest, or you're wondering if there's someone else. I feel like if there's something that has been hidden, like there's going to be, communication this month that's going to give you answers. This could also represent you doing a lot of soul searching about the person that you love, kind of wondering, is this relationship going to work? For many of you, this is because of the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles. But for those of you where you've been lied to, I feel like you will know this month. Okay, let me get a few from the confirmation deck. What else does Capricorn need to know about their soulmate or twin flame? What does Capricorn need to know about their soulmate or twin flame? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or their twin flame? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or twin flame? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or their twin flame? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or twin flame? Okay, you have 6 of Wands. What does Capricorn most need to hear about their soulmate or their twin flame? Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the other 2. We have 2 of Cups. So now you have both soulmate cards here. You have Minor Arcana soulmate card and the Major Arcana here. And Queen of Cups. So you have a water sign here. This would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, if there is not a water sign in your life, because we have this 2 of Cups here, the month of September can be a very emotional time for you. Because I feel like you've been really stressed either about a decision between you and the person that you love, or you're very stressed about the truth. Like, what is the truth? What's really going on with this person? What's really going on with our marriage? Some of you may be really worried that this person is keeping something from you. Just know that you have a really strong soulmate connection. Both of them are here. There's, something kind of pulling you together with this person, something that is definitely keeping you together. Because you have that soulmate connection, You're guaranteed to get past any obstacles that are blocking you guys right now. And the Queen of Cups, I feel like this is just telling you trust your feelings, trust your intuitions. I feel like many of you have doubts. Because of the pages as well, I feel like there's going to be communication that's going to give you the truth, whether it's about, is there someone else, or the truth as far as, do we have a future together? Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with your ex for the month of September. What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for the month of September? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September 2022? Okay, so this card jumped out, and this was in the first spread. We have Page of Pentacles. What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September 2022? Capricorn and their ex for the month of September. Okay, so Jeff definitely wanted to be part of the reading. And the Strength card. Okay, so let me give it one more shuffle and then I will pull them. What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September 2022? Okay, we have the Star, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the World, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Justice card. Okay, so let's stop here and look at these first 9 cards. And then we'll get additional guidance and confirmation to see what's really going on. So this is for exes, whether you just broke up or maybe there's been, a few months and maybe there's zero communication, or maybe you guys are still talking. So yeah, I mean, what I see here is there's quite a few major arcanas. You've got the Strength card, you've got the Star, the World, the Chariot, the Justice card. So some of you, like, there's something big here with the exes, and we didn't see this in the first spread for couples and singles, but this is strictly for exes. So with all of these major arcanas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9, there's something big that is changing here. Now, the first thing that comes up for you is a card that was already in the first spread. I think it was here if you go back and watch. We have the Page of Pentacles. So, I think here definitely like communication. That's the first thing. If you're wondering if you're going to hear from your ex, either they're calling you or you're going to go ahead and call them. The Star card is telling you that, wanting this person back, it's not just a fantasy. This person truly is, kind of lined up to come back into your life. With the Strength card here, which represents the sign of Leo, this is telling you they may have to stay strong. You may have to be patient. Maybe as far as this relationship working out again, because I do see, a lot of unhappiness here, a lot of suffering. Perhaps this person just this is the energy of someone ghosting you and just disappearing from your life, but also just creating a lot of misery and a lot of suffering. I feel like you can have this person back. I mean, I see this in every row here. I feel like this person causes you a lot of pain, and you have a choice to make, literally right here. And for many of you, this choice is, are you going to give them a second chance? Because this is telling me that you have a decision to make. You're going to be taking your time to decide yes or no, this or that. And you're going to make a decision to move forward. Right below this, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to give this relationship a new beginning, a second chance, or you're going to close the door to this relationship forever. So depending on your situation, this is a general reading. Yes, it's, everything's wide open for you guys to, to have a new beginning. We see that here with the Ace of Pentacles. I also see, change. We have major arcana, the Chariot, which represents the sign of Cancer. Justice represents the sign of Libra. There's big changes here. You can move forward together as a couple if that is what you choose here. Justice. I feel like this person will try to make things up to you. Something that happened with them was very unfair. Of course, this also represents an apology. Let's see what else is going on here. You've got the Magician, so another major arcana. King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. So once again, you have the two pages that you had in the first spread. They're here again, Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords. So if you're wanting to communicate with your ex, either this person is either calling you or you're calling them. It could be that you're calling them because this is right next to you as an earth sign. We have King of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. Some of you are really determined maybe to fix this relationship, to get them back. We have the Magician saying that you can manifest this. If this person there's been zero communication, you might have to be the one to reach out to them. I don't think that you'll be disappointed based on the cards that I see here. This is telling me that you have the power to manifest a new beginning with an ex in the month of September. But the Page of Swords is telling you want to be completely honest. So if this person ripped out your heart, make sure that you tell them that. Yeah, there's, something that has to be said here. I mean, 2 pages. You really need to be completely honest and really kind of maybe even look at their situation, their point of view. So communication with your ex is highly possible here with these cards. Okay, so let me get a few from the confirmation deck. What else does Capricorn need to hear about their ex for September 2022? What else does Capricorn need to hear about their ex for September? What else does Capricorn need to hear about their ex? September 2022. What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September 2022? What does Capricorn most need to hear about their ex for September? Okay, we have 10 of Swords, the High Priestess, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're being told here this is a big message for the sign of Capricorn. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Like, don't, for some of you, like, there's something here. This is a really loud message that you guys were really hurt, or this person really hurt you. There is immense pain here of you feeling so brokenhearted that it was really hard for you to pick yourself up and move on. There was a lot of suffering. There was a lot of pain. So I think the reason why you keep getting the Page of Pentacles is to ask yourself, do I really want this person back? Have they really changed? Because you have the High Priestess here telling you, trust your intuition. If you feel like, I still love this person, but, they never change. Maybe this has happened before. You've got to trust your intuition. You don't want to have regrets. We have 5 of Swords here. You don't want to feel like, I should have just left this person alone. I should have left him in the past. She is telling you, your intuition is trying to tell you something. So either you're really feeling that soulmate connection that we had with the Hierophant in the first spread, or your intuition is telling you to maybe leave this alone and close that door. But for many of you, like, there are, again, 5, actually 6 now, 6 major arcanas here, actually 7. So something big is changing or could change with your ex. But I feel like many of you, like, you're the one kind of opening up communication. You're the one that is reaching out to someone who really hurt you here. Someone that really broke your heart, created a lot of suffering, perhaps even betrayed you. You have a decision to make about your future with them. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the letters. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what letters come up for you. And this can be a person's name, first name, middle name, last name, initials, or even your name. That's always a powerful message when you see your own name, because that tells you that something I said in this reading applies to you. Okay, so let's take a look here. I'm going to turn them all over and then I'll get my hands out of the way. Okay, so here we go. You can always pause the video here. You can take a screenshot. What do you see in here? Okay, so let's see. First thing that I see here is a name. Sometimes I see lots of names in readings and sometimes I don't see any. But here I'm seeing Roy. I see Roy. I also see a last name. It's very rare that I see last names, but I saw this right away as well. Reyes. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. I see yes, but then I also see no. And you know, this is what I was telling you guys in the X spread. Like you're making a decision, actually in both spreads, you're making some type of decision this month, especially with the X's. Are you going to give this person a second chance or are you going to let them walk? Okay, let's see what else we have. See Sandy. I see this one sometimes, AOL, which means that some of you could meet somebody online, perhaps it's a long distance relationship. So be on the lookout for that for those of you that are single. I also see lies. Now this was a big issue in the X spread. For those of you where maybe this is why you broke up, this person lied to you, maybe they cheated or they just broke your heart. Lies could be an issue here. Let me leave that there. I see no lies here. No lies. Yeah, so this could be someone telling you, I'm not lying to you. I've changed. I'm not the same person anymore. No lies, but you are being told to wait. Remember, you did have the High Priestess and the Expert telling you trust your intuition. And some of you, you may not know what that is yet. So you don't have to rush into a decision if you don't completely trust this person. You also have, Trey. Okay, so you have Trey. Let's see what else I see in here. I see Dinah. Stan. Tina. I also see Sue. So it's going to be Susan, Suzanne, Ian. We have Tessa. Karen. It can also be with a K. Karen. I see Anne. Or with an E. There's the other N. Anne or Anna. I also see fun here. Some of you, like especially singles, you have the sun in the first spread. There can be a lot of good times coming up with a very significant soulmate or someone you feel is the one, your twin flame. Okay, another thing I did see here, this is what I was trying to get at, is Lisa. Lisa. There's Nancy as well. Again, it's, you know, especially when you see your name. A lot of people see their person's name, but when you see your name, that is a big one. I see Ted here, Ted, or it can be Ed. I see Reese. So this can be a first name or a last name. Yeah, I don't have another E here, but you can clearly see Reese there. I see Nat, so this can be Natalie or Nathan. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing anything else here, Capricorn. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. You can always pause the video. Like I said, take a look. First name, middle name, last name, or sometimes it can just be something that reminds you of this person, nickname, a family member of theirs. That's still a message. Okay, Capricorn, this has been your love reading for September 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.